deltoid. This strip of muscle, it's the same strip of muscle. It changes names, it changes location. When it's up here on the back, it's a trapezius. When it's down here across the shoulder, it's a deltoid. When it's down here on the arm, it's a brachialis. When it's down here on the radius, it's the brachioradialis. Okay? One strip just changes names. Okay? So anyway, here's a sac on the shoulder. Spino, acromio, clavo. Deltoids. Okay? We look at the triceps back here. There's 3 of them. This is the hot dog in the bun. Okay? So this one here, this big fleshy one, is the long head, the tricep. The one in the middle is the median head, and the one here is the lateral head of the tricep. Okay? Long, medial, lateral. Okay? The anconeus is the little, you can't see it because of all this fascia here, but the anconeus is just the little muscle, little L-shaped muscle wraps around the elbow. Okay? Your radial nerve is, I don't know where your radial nerve is. I'm thinking it's in here somewhere. There's a lot of crap. Okay, here's your radial nerve. See the white? In the cats, the veins are filled with blue latex, the arteries are filled with red latex, and the nerves are always white. Okay? That's your radial nerve. Not terribly well prosected out yet. But there it is anyway. It comes down onto the radius. Okay? If we look at the deep muscles of the shoulder, oops, I forgot one. This one right here, that's the levator scapulae. That strap of muscle right there. Elevates the scapula when you pull on it. Okay, let's flap that over. The deep muscles of the shoulder, these are the rhomboids. And in the cat, the rhomboids are reversed. So you have the rhomboideus capitis, you have the rhomboideus minor, and you have the rhomboideus major. The minor is actually broad. The major is pretty narrow. Okay, so the names are kind of changed. So this first one right here, this strip, that's the capitis. This, these are very well done. This right here, these 2 heads right here, this is all actually minor, rhomboideus minor, and the major is just this little strap right here that comes around the edge. Okay? So it's capitis, minor, major on the rhomboids. Okay? Just remember that minor one is the big broad one in the middle. Okay? And while we've got the scapula here, this is the spine of the scapula. You can feel it right there on the dorsal side, right? So this fossa above the spine we call the supraspinatus fossa. That's where the supraspinatus muscle is. Okay, supraspinatus. We have the other fossa underneath the spine. That's the infraspinatus fossa. That's where the infraspinatus muscle is on the scapula. Right? And then on this side, we had another fossa. We had the subscapular fossa. That's the subscapularis muscle on that side. Okay? What am I missing? Teres. The 2 little teres muscles. These things are so tight right now. This right here, this fleshy little muscle right here that runs along the bottom edge of the scapula, that's the teres major. Okay? The teres, I'm not going to be able to see the minor in this guy. Oh, actually, wow, this guy's bony. This muscle right here running across the 3 heads, right here, there's not too much fat, you can actually see it. Okay, this is the teres minor. There's this little deep muscle that runs across the tops of the tricep muscles right here. So this fleshy one down here is the major, and it's not really well prosected out. The bone of his scapula is really pointy right there. Spine, really pointy right there. Well, anyway.
You'd be like, why does my finger hurt?
It's this little muscle right in here. I can't even, I need a knife. Anyway, right in here. Just runs right across there deep. So that's the teres minor. That's the teres major. Again, this is the infraspinatus muscle, supraspinatus muscle, subscapularis. Okay? I think that's it for today. So again, latissimus, spinotrapezius, acromiotrapezius, clavotrapezius, SAC. Okay? The deltoid, spinodeltoid, acromiodeltoid, clavodeltoid, SAC. Right? Okay? Levator. Long head of the tricep, medial head of the tricep, lateral head of the tricep. Okay? And coneus wraps around the elbow. Your radial nerve is coming down here. Brachialis, right? The arm, brachii means arm. Brachialis, down here. It's the brachioradialis, because now we're on the radius. Right? What am I missing? Rhomboids. Rhomboids, the capitis, the minor, the major. Okay? No, you don't need to know that one.
Okay.
That's another deep one. You just need to know capitis, minor.
Okay.
You got enough. Okay?
Cool.
Good? All right, so